Hello, everyone. Coach London here, taking a look at the Auburn Tigers. Great opponent for the Chick-fil-A Bowl for the Virginia Cavaliers on New Year's Eve. I want to tell you a little about Auburn. We're going to take a look at some film here about some of the things that they do, point out some of their playmakers and some of the things that we have to be concerned with, and just kind of share with you kind of a mini scouting report. Okay, this first play is their tight end. He's a national award candidate because of his versatility. And what you see right here is him running a route, coming out of the backfield, making a catch, and going airborne right there. So number 43 is an excellent player. They have about 2-3 different quarterbacks. So their system is one of pistol spread offense, utilizing the tight end in this attack is something that they do a lot of. Another play, kind of a characteristic of the offensive coordinator, Coach Malzone, about what he likes to do. It's a lot of misdirection, a lot of play pass fake, bootlegs, and different things like that. And this is one that's being thrown to the running back, McCaleb. So again, you see the misdirection, the bootleg, a way to get the playmakers the ball in the open field. Now this is another play where I said they use multiple quarterbacks. This is one where number 10 comes in, who's kind of a running quarterback threat. Gives kind of a fake action here, gets the defense moving one way. You also see there's a lot of things, as we talk about, a lot of moving parts that go on with this offense. So you see you see the defense, you see how they're reacting, but you see the quarterback again being a threat, being able to run the ball. Now we'll look at some defensive plays here. Number 55 is one of their playmakers, defensive end. You see he does a great job here as the ball moves to the perimeter of the defense. He does a great job using his hands and separating off the block and getting involved and making a play. Again, we talk about them being very physical. That's what they are. This young man is one of the best players that they have on their team. Again, you watch him, great hand extension, locking out, and makes a play. Okay, this next play, again, you'll see Lumineer again making a pass rush move. He's to the right of the screen, and you watch him making an up the field and spin move to the inside. So again, very athletic player that our tackles are going to have to do a great job. Here's a play with number 32, a freshman playing in their nickel coverage, bringing an extra back in, doing a great job. What they do a lot of is they do a lot of cover one. Cover one meaning a lot of man-to-man coverage. As you see, the corners on the outside are down. The nickel back is kind of like what Chase Minifield does for us. He moves from a corner position to an inside / athletic type player, and that's what this number 32 does for them. He does a great job anticipating the out throw here and makes the interception. Here's another play. Number 15, the deep safety, Nico Thorpe, does a great job on the deep ball. Okay, and what you always teach your deep safety or your deep players is take the ball at the highest point, and he goes up and he does that and he creates an interception for him. So they do a good job going after the ball once the ball's in the air, and do a good job of putting pressure on the quarterback. One of the things that they're also excellent at doing is in their special teams. Their punter, their net punt average is number 2 in the SEC. Their punter does a great job, and they get downfield here, and they cover the field. Kind of flip the field position for you. So you see this is against Alabama. They do a great job of converging on the ball carrier and just being very, very aggressive in what they do. They play a lot of young players like we do. They play a lot of young players on their special teams, and they get after it pretty good. Here's another shot of the punt. It's a kind of an end zone shot here of what they do. Their long snapper has been a 4-year starter. Does a great job getting the ball back there. That's what you always look for, the operation time of the snapper to the punter. And you see he kind of puts a rope back there to the punter, so it makes it very difficult to try to block a punt because of what he does. And basically on this, you see the effort by getting down and getting in the punt returner's face, basically causing a muff by the punt returner. our punt returners are going to have to do a great job, particularly once they make the fair catch signal, of just blocking everything out and going after the ball and coming down with the ball. Okay, and this last one here is a kickoff return. Now they're number 1 in the SEC in returns, and they have a young man, Trey Mason, who does a great job here on the return. Blockers are set up and just use his athleticism and speed to split the difference, makes the punter, the kicker miss, and he takes it to the distance. So again, you get kind of an aerial view here, the blocks up front there, and the opportunities that the kickoff coverage team has to get the ball carried down. But Mason just using his athleticism, creates the opportunity for him to go to the distance. So that's a brief shot of the Auburn Tigers, kind of a mini scouting report as far as what they do and some of the things that we've been practicing here the last 2.5, 3 weeks to get ready for them. Look forward to seeing everybody on the 31st at 7:30 at the Georgia Dome as the Cavaliers take on the Auburn Tigers with the Chick-fil-A Bowl. Thank you. See you soon.